Happy Friday, Mayor Dan Pope with a weekly update. A couple things quickly today. First of all, I've had a number of questions around what's going on with LPNL and the move to ERCOT. Well, as you know, this spring we spent a lot of time, winter and spring, we spent a lot of time in Austin getting the PUC approval to join ERCOT. Now we're in that process to connect to the ERCOT grid, and all that has to happen to make us ready for ERCOT in the middle of 2021. We're meeting next week with the bonding agencies, the credit rating agencies, I guess I should say. We owe them an update, and that's part of the process. Met with them in January. We'll meet with them again to update them on what's going on, and that's important because we have existing debt investments related to LPNL, and we owe them that information. But really nothing to report right now as far as ERCOT. Now on LPNL, there is one other item I want to talk about. You may have seen some press around it, but the budget, we will budget, have budgeted and will budget in the future for advanced metering. That is what's commonly known as smart meters. That would allow you to manage your electricity from your computer or from your phone. It will send you notifications if something out of the ordinary is happening, a spike in usage. It allows us to connect and disconnect remotely. There's a number of improvements, many of which are for the consumer, some of which are certainly for LPNL. Some key facts around that. We're the largest city in the state that does not have advanced metering. South Plains Electric Co-op, which many of our citizens get their electricity from SPEC. They've had advanced metering for, I believe, close to 20 years. So we're moving down that path. It's the right thing to do. If a citizen is completely opposed to this, they will have the ability to opt out of the advanced metering. I'm sure there'll be a little charge that will go along with that because we'll have to send somebody out there to read their meter. That's part of the reason we're getting out of this business. We're trying to do things a little more economically and use technology. Okay, finally, two more things. Hopefully you saw last week the announcement from Southwest Airlines regarding direct flights to Denver, as well as some special direct flights around the holidays to Houston Hobby. The Denver flights we hope will be ongoing. We have no reason to believe they won't. They start in November, early November, and I think it's just another sign of the strength of our economy and our growth. And I trust that those routes will do well for Southwest. Finally, a big weekend of baseball in Lubbock. The Duke Blue Devils are in town to play the Red Raiders in the Super Regional. The winner goes to Omaha. I've got my money on Tim Tadlock's team and our guys. And I hope if you can't get out to the stadium this weekend to support them, that you'll watch it on TV and cheer loud for the Red Raiders. Thanks for all you do. Thanks for your good ideas, for your prayers, for your support. I look forward to talking to you next week.